Hi, this is Physics,
And this is Winnie. Welcome back to Minecraft.
and this is our fishing expedition where we haven't really been fishing a lot,
We fished
so
last
it's
time, I think, a little bit,
a
maybe.
little bit. We did. We fished a little bit right at the end.
Also today
But we got a lot of exciting things going on. Winnie?
we do. Today apparently I'm flying. Look at me floating above this wall.
I know,
I,
it's pretty spectacular.
oop, oop. Okay, now I'm
Oh,
down in
you
the
fell.
lantern. That's better. Now we're both in the shot. Woo! Yay! Okay, so things that have changed since we saw you last. We're standing on one of them. Tiny bell tower. Not super fancy, but fancier than what we had.
I have to
And
admit, I walked by it, what, a dozen times before I noticed
only
that
three.
the
It was
trophy.
fine. It was
Oh, okay.
you were busy. We had a lot going on. Okay,
I had
so
inventory control, obviously.
there are new buildings behind us. We'll get to that. That's the Big Dig, soon to be a slime farm. And I think the only other thing we were going to talk about was just minor modifications made to our beautiful sheep farm.
Yes. So what I did is before it wasn't launching, so I set up so that the launcher would work properly. So flip the lever and off it goes. And
Woo!
then you flip it again, and when it comes back, it should stop. Let's see if it works. Like, please work. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Yay!
And we haven't been running it too much because we're still getting some frame stuttering. Uh, so I would say we ran it for maybe an hour most. And
Yeah, but
we got
look what
pretty
we got
good
in an
load.
hour. That's amazing.
But I'll do an official timing now that I have this, but I'm going to do that when we meander to 14.3. We haven't updated yet, mainly for time constraints. We've been having other stuff going on, like digging and trying to get resources. And the big dig here took a lot longer than kind of we thought,
We finished
but it's
it!
doing great.
We finished it. Look at that. That is a giant, giant hole down to bedrock.
And then we're going to make
Enormous.
4 layers for slime. The slime farm is going to be 4 layers.
Yep.
So super exciting. And we will put iron golems in there to get them to go faster. So they'll just like sprint for the iron golems and be like, "Hey, what's
Hmm.
going on?" Instead of kind of meandering around.
And we also
Uh,
added, so we don't have to run down this rickety staircase because I have fallen off of it twice now. Made a little, sheltery place to put some basic supplies, and we have a water drop and a bubble column to get back up. So we can go down to the administrative area, which had a surprise while Physics was down here digging.
I
Aww.
know. She
We didn't find
Winnie
any
dug like
diamond. We
right
found no
next to
diamonds
it.
digging out this entire thing. Not a single diamond.
Actually, one.
Okay,
Just one.
one.
Yep,
One
just one.
diamond. One. Oh, also your sand is all your glass is all ready, by the way, for this.
Oh, nice. I think I need to put one more layer to pick up drops, I think. Hmm. Yes. Because
Of
I'm getting
magma
some stuff
block.
on the edge.
Yeah.
No, not Magna Block, but a rail under this
Oh,
last one that's not Magna Block.
yeah.
And that way I can get everything because it's not picking up, which is okay. Makes sense.
So right now you're just counting on them to wander into the magma blocks, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so let's go look at the chest because even without the iron golems there, this is actually producing a pretty good amount of slime.
Not
Guess
bad.
what? Can I
And
take
then
enough
the
to
same over
build
here.
with slime blocks? 1, 7, 8. I just took 9 stacks. Is that alright?
Sure.
Haha. Haha. Slime
So what are you gonna do?
block. Because I'm going to build with it. Like, I need to finish the roof of the slime shelter. I had started, but I only used 6 slime blocks because we were kind of low on slime.
Oh,
Slime
yeah,
blocks are awesome, though. Because you can break them with one hit.
They are fun to build
They
with.
make great pillar uppies too. I mean, I love my scaffolding, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the scaffolding is not practical. Like when you need to stand on something and shift and hold something down, scaffolding doesn't work.
Oh, we should go up top
Okay.
and bounce
So
on slime blocks for a second, because I just want to.
we have a bubble column to get up there. The longest, I think this is the longest bubble column I've ever built. I'm sure many of you have built one longer.
Well, I mean, this is ground to bedrock, so
Yep. What are we at? 67. Yep. And I lost you. What are we doing?
I'm heading back up to the top next to the bell tower for a sec.
Okay.
And I think right here will be a good place.
What are we doing? Get on trampolines?
Yep, just bouncing.
I'm gonna F5 this because that's hilarious. This is
Yay!
us. That's how we entertain ourselves. Can I shift bounce? Yes. Now I'm dancing, bouncing. Are you gonna go up there and try to jump off?
Woo!
Oh, that's pretty good. I had an idea for a competition, but you built the slime farm too soon. I was gonna make
Well,
targets in the bottom of the slime farm, and we're gonna jump off and try to hit them. You know, without any of our gear on. That was met with some resistance. I think we experienced enough.
well,
We experienced enough death in the game, apparently. Okay, things we're gonna do today. Don't have as much planned because we don't have a whole lot of show and tell, really. I think we might do a little bit of creative landscaping by adding to our beautiful wheat farm over there, kind of bringing it around the corner, maybe.
hey, that's who can plant the most wheat the fastest?
Yeah, like each take the same number of stacks of seeds and a diamond hoe. That was the other thing. We each want to make a diamond hoe.
The
We did do
diamond
a
hoe?
little
Really?
mining.
I think we should do it with old school with like, well, I guess you want it to last longest, right?
Our supplies are in better shape than when we last talked. We have over two stacks of diamonds and a lot of coal and some iron. There should be iron coming through. Oh yeah, look at that.
Ooh, nice. That makes me happy because I got
Um,
to make those iron golems.
there, all
And
in the bling chest.
yeah, I kind of don't have any gear, so I'm gonna be working on making some diamond gear. But we found a few diamonds. But I never actually got those diamonds, did I?
Mm-mm. So I'm gonna make a diamond hoe. We can sleep too.
Oh, we need 2 diamonds for a diamond hoe.
Yes, we do. Made
All
my
right,
hoe.
sleep it
Let's
is.
sleep. Take a little nap. I did a tiny bit of cleanup around the base, like terraforming and
Oh.
random stuff that no one in their right mind would ever notice. Although, pat yourself in the back if you did.
Because I probably didn't notice.
No, they're not meant to be noticeable. Like I exchanged a lot of dirt in this weird rock formation next to our lean-to for stone because I think it looks better
Mm.
and cooler. I didn't change the formation, just made it more stone than dirt.
It looks good. I would put some cracked stone at the bottom here. That would look good.
Hmm, that's a good idea. Okay, and all right, let's
All
plant
right.
some wheat.
How much wheat are we gonna plant?
I don't know. Let's see how many seeds we have. I did not. Okay, we have enough. I think we have enough to do 5 stacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get 6?
Yes.
Okay, then 6. 6 it is. And do we want to take a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns for aesthetics? Like, I like how
Well,
you've done.
we can do that afterwards.
Okay, so right now just
But
planting the
right, I
wheat.
mean, we're just gonna plant, right?
Yep. And I guess we can add water afterwards. Right now we're just gonna hoe and plant, hoe and plant, hoe and plant.
That's right. Hoe and plant, hoe and
Who
plant.
can who
Ho,
who
ho,
can
ho.
plant their 6 stacks of seeds
I think you're going to beat me
the
because
fastest?
I think you have much more experience with this part.
That's all right.
Like before, like going for diamonds is luck. This is talent. Or
I don't know. I think
like
this is just practice. So I think one thing we want to talk about, do we want to go this way with the fields, like across the top of this flat area?
I was thinking of it going back towards
Or are we
here.
going
Like, don't we
over
want to see it?
here? Well,
I
yeah,
don't know.
but we're eventually building more stuff around. But I see what you're saying. So maybe on the top
I
of
thought
this
it would look
hill,
cool because it's so. I like how it's dips and stuff like. Won't that look really nice?
I think it
Why
would
are
look
you
great.
getting dark?
Yeah, and we're not gonna do. She says that she breaks 2 blocks. We're not gonna do much terraforming.
Oh my gosh. No, I like all the little nooks and crannies. I think like having it wave would look awesome.
Okay, I'm in. I think just plant it where you think it'll look good is the rule. So I'm gonna kind of go this way, down a level and up, and just let it creep across. And you're gonna go that way, and are we ready?
I guess so. One, two, three.
Go. Makes for super exciting. Also, my music is really loud. I'll fix that in a second. Why music? Why are you so loud? There we go. And we thought we would just plant. Oh, maybe hoe it, and then whatever land like doesn't take to being hoed, that's a great place for a pumpkin. That makes sense. I don't know if that made sense. Okay, now as I break grass, I'm getting more seeds. Maybe
That's gonna
that's
be
the way to
part of it.
balance. That's the way to balance it. Yeah.
I'm like my competitive, like I'm getting like nerves, being like, oh, I want to. Like I want to win. I want to win. But I'm like being all spastic. It's like people are like, oh, I'm getting seasick watching her.
And yes, we know there are no water sources out here. That was because Winnie didn't come out and add water sources before we started. It'll be fine. It'll totally be fine. Be part of the aesthetic. Oh my god, now I'm all derping.
What are you derping about?
I keep setting down torches instead of plowing the land.
I'm heading off in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
That's just where your hoe led you.
Yes,
There is an achievement if you completely use up a diamond hoe. That's kind of part of the goal.
that'd be cool. I didn't know that was an achievement.
Yeah, it is. It's something like waste of time or something. Or you have too much time on your hands, I think. You know, I think what I'm going to be amazed at is how little 6 stacks of seeds is. Like, I thought this would go much further.
Yeah, it really didn't. Like even that little bit that I did was incredibly
Seed intensive.
annoying. Yeah, it was like 2 stacks or 3 stacks or something like that. How are you doing? Or
I'm
you're not gonna tell
only
me?
through 3 stacks.
we're about the same then.
I think I'm spending too long hoeing, and then I have to re-hoe places. So I'm gonna get better at
Okay.
switching.
This is like actually not where I want it to go, so I'm gonna head back to where I want to go, which is actually more difficult terrain, but it is where I want it to go.
Yes, so the end result will be beautiful giant golden wheat fields. And we might, we might end up building things where these are, but for right now, base aesthetics.
Yes.
Also, we need a lot more wheat. Breed
Do we?
cows.
Uh,
Oh, I can't plant there.
I think I had the same problem. It was like I was picking up more grass too.
Yeah, I definitely picked up another half a stack of seeds. I'm like you. I've planted all mostly on one level. I want to get down to where it's interesting. Plant on a lower level. So the other thing we did between Tuesday and today was I built us lecterns and written books so that we can keep track of all the projects we think we want to do, like making the paths to the nether. I know that physics wants to look into getting us a reliable source of sand,
Yes.
and I also sense a gunpowder / creeper farm in our future.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Because
I
eventually
was
we do.
disenchanted by the how long it took to actually it didn't take as long as it could have. The big dig. I mean,
Oh yeah, we've got
once we
to
got
go to the nether and get a nether store and get a beacon. Go to the nether, kill some wither skeletons, kill a wither. That'll be fun. Physics has never done that before. Haha.
that's true.
She has killed the dragon, which we also should do here in the next week or two.
I'm technically out.
Oh my god, I still have 18. Good job.
Oh, it was so spastic. It was so sad. Oh, I love it though. Well, I got a little bit of what I wanted done, so that's good.
Now I'm out.
Woohoo!
Nice. Where's yours? Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. That's fabulous.
See? And then well,
This is
actually I
gonna
came
look
back
great.
here. I came back this direction. I didn't mean to, but it was like because I poured water down.
Mm.
Oh, I have. Do I have one more? Oh no, it
Oh, to
just
get rid of
disappeared.
the. You're so smart. You used water to get rid of the grass, didn't you?
Yes, but then I had to replant some of it, but it worked.
This is cool. This is gonna look awesome. I'll quit pacing and look at it.
Not
That's
bad for a day's work.
fantastic. Not bad for a day's work. See, we worked in the fields all day today.
And that only took down only a quarter of the
It's really only a
durability on
quarter of
this.
what we want. We want like huge, gigantic, sprawling wheat fields, and then I'll build paths through them and rivers and
That'd be
stuff.
cool.
Be
That'd be
cool. We
awesome.
should sleep. Headed
You should definitely sleep.
home.
Whoa.
Take a
It
moment
was like I
up
can't
here
jump
to take a
anymore.
look. Oh, that looks really awesome. Actually, fell in a hole.
I can't get out. Oh, look at it when the sun coming down. It looks good, man. You can't see what I did because you can't. It'll crest over. Oh well, we'll get the rest of that and it'll look fantastic.
Yeah,
And we will put more pumpkins in there. I think that looks good.
I do too. I like that they're lit up. It makes it light. You can see it. Okay, sleeping.
Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. There we go. There we
We.
go.
I have some amazing news for you.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
It's only 12:17 and that was everything on our to-do list.
Well, I don't have a fishing rod on me. Let's fish for a bit.
Let's fish.
Let me go find a fishing rod.
Oh god, I don't know where
I don't know
mine is.
where.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
wonder where my fishing rod could be. Yeah, we might have been doing a little bit of AFK fishing
Well, we're
because
getting okay. We went a mending book, and we spent all night AFK, both of us. Not one
nothing,
mending book.
not a single
That's why
mending
that
book.
we have so many slimes is because that was running all night. It was
Yeah,
like 6 hours, 5 hours. I say all night. Like I stayed up finishing that first level layer because I had to.
yeah,
I didn't have to. It's just I was compelled to obsessiveness. I swore
yeah.
my rod would be here.
It happens. I'm gonna make a little thing to hang my fishing rod up on in the room.
I guess I could just take a random rod, but I really want my rod. I'm gonna name him. I'll probably name him Rod. So unoriginal.
You'd name your rod Rod. I love
Yes.
it. I'm gonna name mine. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Do I have any XP? Yeah, I do.
Did we
Okay.
introduce the chicken that's hidden up here? Oh, there's the chicken.
I think we
Can you
talked
say
about
hi?
him last time. I'm gonna name my fishing rod.
I don't think we actually did you show the name?
No, we didn't show the name.
Hey chicken. So this chicken was hanging out on top, giving us eggs every randomly. I think we showed him before when we made the enchantment area. So he's our mascot, little chicken noob mascot. Boone. Boone the noob. Boone.
There's Boone hanging out up there. Still, we had a horse for a while. I think if folks remember, hanging out on the
Other
bookshelves,
side.
but he wandered off. He is named. His name is Piston. So, white horse named Piston. If anybody finds it, call Wait 800. I've got your horse. Okay, diamond hose going on the wall. Fishing rod's going on the wall. After we come back,
I'm totally
remember
missing.
her. Missing what?
I think I think things are coming in my inventory. I think an
Check
Enderman is
your
coming
check your
into my.
dump chest for your
I did.
fishing rod.
I
Can
did.
you not
I
find
checked
it?
it. Nope.
Hmm. Someday we'll have. Oh, the other plan. Let's talk about planning. So
Okay.
we have this amazing slime farm, but the slime only spawn in the bottom 30 levels, right? 30 layers.
Well,
So
right.
that
I'm gonna build it up to 30.
yeah.
That's gonna be the top layer.
So that means there's another 35 layers of basically empty space that could be used for farming. So our thought is to use this space for our cactus farm, bamboo farm, and sugarcane farm. Because they're all either piston driven or falling driven. We could have one collection system at the bottom for everything. We should put the
Yes,
cactus
one
on
collection
top so
system.
the cactus should go on top so we don't eat the other drop. Clearly.
Um. Okay.
But yes, that space is not going to go to
That
waste.
makes
All
sense.
that digging is not going to go to waste. What are we doing? What are you looking for?
I guess I'm gonna make another rod real quick. I have an Unbreaking 3 Look at the C2. I'll just throw it with a mending one or something. I don't know.
Um,
I'm so
you want to go
I'm
look?
so
Go look for rods in my fishing area. Go down and look in the rod chest and find you some rods. You have enough XP to put them together?
I've got 29 XP.
Okay.
I'm just shocked. I'm like running around. You can start fishing. I'm gonna look one more time.
Maybe it's in your AFK fishing spot. Would be my. That's where mine was.
Ouch. Why did that hurt me? Oh, because my boots are almost dead.
Yeah, my boots are like down to 51 durability. The armor's in sad shape. I've been doing a lot of caving. That's
So this
okay
I'm
because
down in the mines right now,
yeah.
looking for my rod, because for some reason I really love that rod. Ha ha! Ta-da! Everyone's like, "Quit trying to sing. You sound awful."
Did you find your rod?
I found my rod.
Good. Come up and fish. So we're part of the purpose of our AFK fish farms is to get geared up really faster than we can with villagers at this point. Someday we will have a villager breeder, an iron farm, and a villager trading center, and that's how we will get enchanted books, etc. Oh look, an enchanted bow. Unbreaking 3, power 3.
Nice.
Not bad.
I can't believe I won.
I'm impressed. Good job. We should make a trophy for the winner.
So far, I've won all the competitions.
I wonder if
Every
we should write all
diamond.
those down. I should go back and figure out what episodes and make a victory wall.
It's gonna say physics wall. Just mine. Just my wall.
Mm-hmm.
You did beat me on something. What was it?
I have no idea. It was whatever
Everything
we did
else.
last time. Was
It
it?
was not.
Wasn't diamonds, but it was something else.
Was it fishing? Trying to get.
No, I don't remember. Anyway, look at us fishing during our fishing
Woohoo.
SMP.
Okay, so we were. I was distracted about trying to get my rod.
Oh, here, I'm gonna casual fishing. Here we go.
I don't think my. Oh, it is in the water.
I'm just gonna pull mine in every time I hear it.
I'm just gonna do it from my back because I mean it looks pretty interesting out there.
So one of the things that I think we need as a result of our AFK fishing, I'm inundated with enchanted books.
Yes,
And I think it
there's
would
a lot
be
of them.
very cool to have a library where we could store those. Eventually, I will get to building our main base way over there. But for right now, I think
So,
I'm just going to build around the mountain towards it. Is there anything else you think we need?
well, what about our main house? Are you gonna start building that
That's what I was just saying. I'll get to that eventually.
eventually? Well, my whole goal is to get you fast, copious resources in a fun way.
Yeah, and until we have, I think there are plans for a TNT tree farm and
Yeah.
cobble gen and or stone gen, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's those things will lend themselves to providing the materials for bigger builds.
Okay. Well, you still wanted to work on the nether, though, right?
Yeah, I really think the Nether hub is the priority over the base because we have a great workshop and lean-to area right now that I think should serve us for a few weeks.
It
Just
does
a
look great. I'm so impressed, Winnie. This is pretty amazing.
thank you. I like
I'm just doing like little random redstone bits.
I don't know.
Okay.
Digging a giant hole of bedrock is no easy task. Also
I do want to
slime.
make a TNT duplicator and
Mmm.
do another hole for a creeper farm.
Wait.
Although, if you make a TNT duplicator, do you really need a creeper farm?
Yeah, you do because we need gunpowder for rockets for our elytra eventually.
Oh,
That'll be
okay.
super important.
I've
Just
never
as an
had an
automatic sugar
elytra.
I know, just as an automatic sugarcane farm will also be very important because we'll need the paper.
And the papers for what? Oh, to
Rockets.
help make the rocket?
Yep.
Nice. Can you undo a book?
Nope. Sadly.
So you can't tear pages out to get paper?
No, it's not like real life. As much as we like to think that it is, it's not.
Well, we're not protected here either. Are we ever going to build a wall here?
I don't know. I think eventually there'll be enough buildings and lighting that our base area will be fairly safe.
Okay. We well, skeletons love to hang out over in the in the workshop area. Every
Yeah,
time I
they.
turn
I
around, there's
can't tell you how many times. I'm sure you know.
you
I've
can't
walked
say
in
that,
there
but
and their skeletons just wandering around like their thing.
yeah.
Okay, what did I get from that? 13 cod, 3 puffer fish, 7 salmon, a lily pad, and an enchanted bow.
I got nothing enchanted. That's my own bow. A few things. Some puffer fish and some cod. All right, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Did you throw your bow away?
It was the enchanted bow. It's like a level 3, power 3. I have lots more that are better.
That's probably true.
I did make a new bow as a result of AFK fishing.
I do
But
have two bows. I just have to go back in inventory. I have stuff scattered everywhere now that we have chests everywhere.
you have stuff scattered everywhere.
I do have stuff scattered everywhere. I was
There's-
trying to use the dump chest, right?
yes.
See? Dump chest.
There you
All,
go.
all sorts of randomness in there.
There is randomness. I'm putting those up. That
Oh,
one
I
will
don't
be
have a
like
helmet.
that.
It died. It went kerthunk.
That happens. We're basically just spamming our build with the banners. The number of pillagers that spawn here was very intense for a while. They seem to have calmed down a little bit. That or they're just still trapped underground. I found a huge group in a ravine below us.
It was ridiculous.
It was a little crazy. Okay, where are you off to now?
I was just looking over our stuff. It was like, is our pumpkin farm still working? Oh, I wanted to check that. Okay. We were having an overflow issue with our pumpkins. And I was going to make like all this redstone to figure out if the chest was full. And then it occurred to me that I can just put the top layer and feed that into a composter.
Nice.
It's doing an okay job.
I did empty the pumpkin chest maybe last night before we
Oh, did
AFK'd,
you?
so that's just it
Really?
refilling it. Well, yeah, I put it in long-term storage because pumpkins.
Oh, okay. I thought we were making bone meal. I went to see how much bone meal
We
we
are,
made. I
but we
was
haven't
disappointed.
filled up your 9 pumpkin chests in the storage area yet. That's just in case we forget to unload it.
Oh, I thought we wanted to make bone. I guess we have another bone meal maker too, but
hmm
I thought you like working with bone meal.
I do. But you have to fill up your supplies first and then use them to do extra things. It's a
Uh,
fabulous idea to capture, like, so that it doesn't overflow, it's making bone meal. That's awesome. And as soon as we have a good backup of pumpkins stored, then all it will do is make bone meal. We'll do the same
nice.
thing for the big sugarcane, cactus, bamboo farm because sugarcane and cactus can both be composted.
Yes.
So once we have a good supply, then that'll become a composting farm, and we'll do the fuel farm with the sugarcane with the bamboo. I think
Yeah,
fuel.
I'll do a
Yeah,
sort. I'll have to figure out a way to do that efficiently because the bamboo we're gonna have to trash on overflow for now.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So plans for
That'll be
farms: bamboo, cactus, uh, sugarcane. Melons. I know you want to add a layer of melons to the farm, to the pumpkin farm.
yes. Everywhere there's wheat in the pumpkin farm structure, a melon should be growing there. So
Oh, I wondered
I
about
saved
that.
space. Yeah. It was a space saver so I could visually know not to plant anything there and it wouldn't let me plant anything there because it had already been planted.
Nice. So yeah, we're
Yeah.
hoping a wandering trader will actually have a melon trade. Although I think we have melons at one of the other bases. That's yeah.
True. Or we can go on an adventure and just go find a melon. Where do they grow again?
The jungle, which we went to on an
Oh,
adventure, and it's 4,000 blocks away.
it
Which is why when I,
is.
that's what
It
I'm
is.
saying. When we connect it to the Nether,
We
that
have
won't be
frost
that big a
walkers
deal.
now, or we
Connect,
can get frost walkers. I have a frost walker too. I can make boots and we can walk across the ocean.
I think that would be very cool. We should plan on doing that on one of our adventure days.
Well, we can't go kill slimes. We don't need that anymore.
Nope.
Oh, by the way, though, the sheep farm, they went through an entire dispenser times 6 of
Of
shears.
shears. Oh, we could, let's,
This is the next set that I've put in.
yeah, we should fill them up again. Do, do, do.
And that it was like that was one of the problems it quit working because it got overwhelmed. And yeah, the sheep just were like, eh. I am thinking about moving it over one because it's all inside one chunk, and I'm wondering if all the entities are causing or part of causing the problem. And I'll check that after we update to 14.3 to see what things look like with the sheep farm. What you thinking about? Oh, you're refilling.
I'm just adding shears.
I'll
So
clean this. Oh,
exciting.
I did.
Super,
Yay.
super exciting video. Ooh, these are all about to break too.
Yeah, I did. I mean, some of them that were 100% broken, like there were
I'm gonna
6
leave
of
you
them
some
left
iron
that
down
had
here
like
to make.
to make shears.
Are you done with your redstone supply down here? Or should I leave it here? We'll leave it here.
Well, because I've been futzing with it,
Yeah.
I left all my redstone supplies because it's still not working the way I want it to. I did I did reduce I reduced it down to 9 count where it pushes 9, which I actually like. Um, so I removed the top 2 that push and just use the simple mechanism to run it. And it's gotten better, I think, as long as you don't move around.
It is. It's working great. I mean, it's loud, but it's better.
It's loud. Yeah. I I wish there was a way you could put pistons on silent mode or something. Be like quiet mode, sleep mode.
It's
That'd be pretty funny.
your block sounds. If you'll take that down.
No, I mean I know how to control that, but
Yeah.
it's period. It'd be nice to. I kind of like having block sounds. But in terms of the design, I actually like it at using pushing 9 versus the full 12 because I do believe it helps it grow back faster um, to keep the grass green. And occasionally we do get brown grass that makes it back into the sheep pen, but a good percentage of the time it stays green, which is fantastic. And the sheep almost never eat all 9 or all 6 squares, which I'm surprised. I figured with that many sheep, they should be starving and wanting to eat everything. But
Yeah, there's 16 per group, right? And they're only on 4 squares.
they're on 3
On
squares,
3
but they
squares.
can eat all around under the glass. So you
Oh,
can
that's
see
right.
how under the glass they can eat. And they do. They tend to like under the glass more, but that does get pushed and refreshed. I spent a lot of time thinking about this, so everybody's like, "Why are you still talking about the sheep farm?" And it's like, "'Cause I am still thinking about lamb. Little lamb chop. Little lamb chop, give me your
It's
wool."
really cool to watch it like shear them as soon as they eat.
Yes. I mean, it responds twice. You've got when it actually shear. I mean, so if they eat the grass that's under the glass, that's not gonna make it shear. but when the grass actually moves, in those cases, it'll shear. So it's got kind of a double redundancy so that you always get them shearing. They get sheared pretty quick. Like, I've never seen them without like staying colored for very
Mhm.
long.
Yeah, I'm watching them.
That's
Like
pretty fascinating,
the
don't you
wool
think?
pops in and then it's poof gone.
Yeah, I'm mesmerized by it. It's kind of like, yeah, it's just, I think it's fascinating. And we do need to get more light out here too, because that'll help the grass grow. That's part of its algorithm.
So
I had put water out there, but it didn't seem to make a huge difference. So you see here
these
2 blocks are
blocks
coming
don't
in.
move, right? That'll help.
Yeah, if you look over, like, once it resets over here and, like, right now, oh, I'm missing 2 blocks. That's why it's causing problems. I need to put 2 blocks in at the end. It's not really causing problems. It's just, I'll refill it. I was, again, futzing with it. There we go. And that
It's
will be
really
the full
amazing
9
how
blocks.
fat, like the font, by the time it gets over to be pushed under the sheep again, it's all green.
It's pretty close. Every once in a while, they'll get one in. I had it set up at one point where, that row under the glass, that would always get a fresh one because, like, here it would go glass to glass.
Mhm.
And so it would guarantee that the row underneath the glass would end up being green all the time. But I kind of redid the pattern. Unfortunately, when I made it shorter, it doesn't do that anymore. It was kind of cool. Look, it's getting dark again,
It is. We should
but
sleep.
it it, it works great. Here, I'll turn it off though. There we go. Sleepy time. It'll return. We'll do one more and then shut off. I honestly, I'm very proud of the sheep farm.
It's amazing. I just think it's cool that you have a flying machine that does it.
It was like the only way to. Well, it was really super compact, so why not do it? I want to see our green field. Is it growing? I want to. Oh, that looks so good already. You can't even see the stuff I did. So sad. You did a great job.
Well, eventually we'll come up over the top.
It will be great.
We could go out and add the water and the pumpkins. I don't know. We have 20 minutes left.
You were so obsessed with the time. It's
We
like,
filmed for an hour, and I know that we started out just fishing, but now we do a lot of other stuff. I think it's okay to have a relaxing episode.
yeah, just kind of meander around a sec. But we can do the all right, we could do water. You know what I want to I think what I want to do, I'm going to get some stairs and waterlogged stairs.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do we have some? We have
We have spruce
Okay, we got
stairs.
58. You want to do half or you
Windows
want
and
to do wood?
I'm gonna do wood. Yeah,
Okay, I'll do well,
I'm gonna do wood. You do whatever you want to do. Let's see. You could
wood
do
is pretty
stone
cool.
or
I'll do
cobble.
stone. I guess I will make cobble. I think cobble will look better because there'll be like little stones every once in a while. All right. I'm gonna do half a stack. I think that's plenty.
I am ready for the machine that, like the stone cutter, lets you cut wood for cheaper too. Come on, Minecraft. Make me a woodcutter. Okay, I guess let's
Oh,
make an infinite water source up here on this hill
okay.
where we didn't plant.
And should I grab a stack of pumpkins?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna, yep. Here.
Now I'm regretting filling in all the little ponds that are all over the land. Can't
Okay,
find
are
another
you working?
water. Well, usually you can just turn a corner and get water in Minecraft, and except maybe in the desert. Now I'm like, where's the water?
I
Oh, I
feel
did it
like
backwards.
this is not working right.
There, water.
I'm checking the composter to make sure it works right.
And then we just kind of go out here.
Yeah, never mind. I'll check it again later. Here. Okay, I got a stack of pumpkins.
We'll make two.
Oh, you made the infinite water already? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I may just go. I'm gonna just go get more seeds. Oh, we used all the seeds, didn't
We
we?
used all the seeds like that. That's it. Until all that's why I'm gonna waterlog this so we can harvest it and replant it and use the seeds from it.
Oh, that'll be annoying.
Well, like maybe not all of it, but some of it.
Hmm. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do a few of these, and then I'm gonna run and actually grab. Oops. Some wheat. I'll go harvest some and plant more seeds because that'll give me about a stack.
Okay, this is all wet. Why? There must be water under there somewhere.
There's probably water under it. But I think it just
Very interesting. I love waterlogging stairs. This is great because then you can't fall in the water.
and it
Okay.
looks good.
Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go make a stack of jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, I have pumpkins on me.
All right, I'll get some more. We have lots.
Okay.
Turns out.
And you don't have to go all the way back. There's the long-term storage has pumpkins too.
Too late.
Just letting so next time, you know.
I know. I've been filling up long-term storage with the pumpkins. Doo, doo, doo. I also need shears. Give me all the shears.
No, not the shears. You already did that. Oh no, I did that. Not that it matters. I feel like I should have like multiple buckets though. Like
Yeah,
three, maybe have four buckets or something.
that would definitely make it faster.
It's just pacing back and forth. And it doesn't have to be 100%. It's just helpful. So pretty.
Oh, there goes that pair of shears. And we have been composting all of the pumpkin seeds, I think, too.
Yes,
Since
we
our
have.
pumpkin farm is so efficient.
Because there's no point.
Mm-mm. They are much better served as compost. Oatmeal. I love the composter.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's that?
Um, the podzol, like when you run up against the podzol. I think what we should do
Mm-hmm.
is before when we do the water thing, we should put a line of podzol around, and that way when we rinse it, like it'll be quicker, like we can have an end, like what we know
We
is
could
the
also just
farmable
scatter
land.
podzol through the field for aesthetics because it is beautiful. That's
It's pretty cool.
Now if we take a stack of torches, I almost have. Do, do, do.
Ugh,
Oop, I need those torches.
I
What?
feel like what, you're playing with torches.
Mm-hmm. I'm also gonna get some leaves.
Oh, leaves are good.
Oh, and we don't have enough
I don't.
wheat for this. We also need an automatic wheat farm too. That would also be bueno.
That's a little. At a stack. Yeah, an automatic wheat farm, huh? I've never,
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't really thought much about automatic wheat farm. I almost said sheep again. Sheep totally on the brain.
I think it's that should help too. The light from the pumpkins. I'm using jack-o'-lanterns, not pumpkins, by the way.
Yes,
I'm just facing them into each other so you can't see their faces.
I have a thing about that.
Does somebody has a thing about that? Yeah.
I do. I'm really kind of obsessive about it. Is it getting dark? Oh my
It
gosh.
is. Like a skeleton just crawled out of a cave at me. Rude.
That's totally weird.
I don't have my hoe, but here's 15 more seeds. I'm not really sure where they came from. Oop, they're behind
Thank
you.
you. Okay.
Behind you.
I think I got them right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping right here. I'm in bed
You gotta
next to the
wait for
sheep.
me to run mine. Running, running.
Run! Run, Winnie, run.
Okay, I'm in bed.
Come on. Okay, good. I've got my puppy looking after me.
That's a good idea. We should have brought the dogs out to the field. Dude, there's a creeper behind you. Behind you. No. Oh,
What? I was running in the only direction I could run.
I
There's
know.
another creeper. Wait. Ooh, I missed. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. There we go. God, I can't believe it took me so long to get that creeper.
Die now, creeper, die.
That was terrible. Usually I'm pretty good.
There she goes, planting more. Okay, these are all...
That's so sad. It's like, I think I'm getting rid of grass. That would have been funny.
What
Then
else is
it's like, I'm not actually getting rid of grass. I'm getting rid of. Oops.
So today we are Farmer Physics and Farmer Winnie.
I can't believe how like focused I am on trying to on doing this stuff. It's so funny.
I'm like kind of amused actually. You're just like, we must plant seeds. I'm like, wow, okay, never saw that coming.
I,
New.
well, I'm kind
That's a
of
new
super
obsession.
competitive. Yeah, I get that way, sadly.
Uh-oh. Why is my right click not working?
I didn't actually want to get rid of that. Sorry, flower.
That was weird.
I'm gonna.
Why can't I set that down? There we go. Go to your home. Don't you know that's your home?
I feel bad now that we composted some of those seeds. I was like, no, don't do that.
Nah, it's fine. We're gonna have so many seeds we don't know what to do with them.
I
We need to
guess
find a villager who can farm for us. That'll be the trick.
that'd be awesome. I kind of want. Things make you say,
Kind of
I'm like,
want.
kind
Kind
of
of want.
wanna. Oh, I decided that I'm just gonna do it,
That's
and
good.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Do it. I said, do
Okay.
it.
That's some glowy stuff. This is some glowy stuff. Oh, I forgot about bushes. Bushes.
I wonder. I wonder if. No. I was like, it needs to be grass. That'd be funny, like to grow. I could grow wheat next to it, but it needs to be grass. Uh,
Oops. Like they're kind of like weeds in the fields, but not really.
what's that?
But in the bushes. Like
Yeah.
they're slightly overgrown. I love it. My favorite thing. especially useful where you're kind of hiding the dirt edges.
Why are you planting? You should be planting. That's interesting. Hmm. That's something new to know. Wonder if it'll work this way. Oh. Nope. You cannot have two plantable things in each hand.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, like I was keeping seeds in my left hand and sugarcane in my right, and I was like, okay, if I can't plant the sugarcane, it should be able to plant the seed, or vice versa, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't, but it won't let it. Just didn't pay any attention to that. It wouldn't let me do it. I had to swap hands.
Who knew?
Had to be my dominant hand. Apparently, planting is a dominant hand thing.
Wow, there's
I
a
did not
huge
know that.
cave over here.
Ooh, where?
At the edge of the field. Where I'm bouncing behind your original planting. Turn to your left a
Oh,
little. Your other left. I'm behind you, like far away from the house.
I know, but I'm looking at Marauders now. Sorry.
Oh, goody.
Far left.
You could look by me twice. Back here.
Oh, hi. Oh, did I? Oops.
Big giant
Ooh,
cave.
nice. Doing pot shots.
Yeah, creeper and a spider, but the skeleton got away. We go kill some marauders?
We can.
Now that we learned that you can
I caught myself on fire.
get rid of the
Bad
effect
omen.
with milk. Which, duh, like that should have been a
Oh,
no-brainer.
it's looking good. So I went and planted a few sugar cane next to water sources, just like one.
Oh, good. To kind of vary things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like they're like having a convention. They're waiting for us.
I know.
Really, guys?
That's quite a few.
Okay, bows at the ready. This would be a great way to end the
Ready?
episode. We're 1 minute over, so we're gonna kill these guys and then say goodbye. Oh, she goes without even waiting. They're all. Why are they all after me?
I don't know. Because you were closer, maybe?
Apparently.
I take it you got the Bannermen.
Yeah, which means I have the bad omen. But I have an empty bucket on me. We have cows. Let's test the theory.
I want to see this. Of course, I can't see that you have bad omen.
Right?
You can't put out
Milked,
flaming arrows.
milked cow. Drinking the milk.
And?
It's gone!
Ah!
Yay! That's
That's
magical.
awesome.
Who knew?
That's
I've
that's
been causing
that's
raids in
amazing.
villages for a month because I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, over and over and
Mmm,
over and
milk.
over again. And we were
Milk is
trying all
good.
sorts of ways to like
We're like, does it
catch the
run
Bannermen
out?
on
What's the
fire.
timer? Can you? I tried dying. Oh, let's look at our handiwork from up here and then sign out.
Sounds good. Okay. I know it's kind of a
Oh, that looks
superficial day, but I'm
awesome.
excited about that. Oh,
Look
that.
at it.
Oh, that's gonna look great. Oh,
That makes a perfect background. That's gonna look amazing. Like when we make it 4 or 5 times bigger than that.
I think we should randomly put some carrots and stuff in there because they stay green. It'll look
Yes,
good.
I like that. Carrots
That's
and
kind of why I was
potatoes.
putting a little sugar cane in there to get a little
Hmm.
height too. Because once it grows up, some of those pumpkins are going to get hidden, but they look good.
But
Yeah,
it's
you
good because their purpose is for light, really.
if you throw water down there, well, it's like I don't want you touching my field. I want it to be all pretty.
It looks really good.
I love it.
I like it with the bushes
What a great
too.
idea.
They just add a little extra dimension.
I
Okay.
can't believe how much got done. You're so fast at that. Like I can maybe plant, but when you're adding little extra details, you're super fast. You're
That
like da
is
da 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 da.
that's my superpower. Fast building.
All right. So this is physics with Winnie Wriggle saying good night.
Good night, everybody, or good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.